Last week I built the real-time battle setup, creating room, showing code editor, time sync. This week I faced the toughest challenge so far, solving the user code actually. Two user writes the JavaScript code, click submit button and get their response or error back without blowing up my server. Before that, let me show you what I make last week. This is the landing page of the website. I finally improved my UI. Let me show you a little bit of it. This is my header here, create room, join room, and my text, one versus one coding battle, solve faster, win smarter. Then is just a component and how it works, built for competition. And here I have also made little bit to play, you can also play with it. uh, then here ready to clash, then you can create room here. Oh, this button is not working, I think, until now. uh, yes, this is working. Then uh, a room code is generated. Now the room code also I have sent from the server is good. Last time I was sending the whole id, now I created it with I think with nano id. Yes, I used nano id for this, for generating the room code. Then you can copy it. Let me create one more browser, and let me make it side by side. then then you can join room from here. Then you can give the room code and join. Then both the user join here. It shows, and oh, there is, oh, I know, I'm in the same browser, that's why it's showing start match to both the user. Let me do one more thing. Let me create an incognito mode. Now if I do this, yes, let me create again. Let me create a room again, code, then join, then this. Until now I have not created a user module in my backend, so that's why it's not that properly done. Until now anybody can come and create room directly. So here's join, and then both the user can join. Then the creator can start the match. So this, like this, the countdown begins and let's start. uh, Both the user get same problem with the same amount of time they need to solve. The one who solve early will win. uh, Let me write. I was running it so many times, so I copied the code. Here you can run all the test cases passes. Currently there is only 2 test cases. Then you can submit. The code is submitted. Let me show you how I created it. Let me give you a little bit of context. Until last week, CodeClash was looked like a real product, but it was missing a important part, which was submitting the code. So in week 2, I mainly focused on filling that gap, secure code running and submission flow. The hardest part here was easy to explain but difficult to solve, running the user code directly in your server. If I run that code directly with Abel or exec, they could lock the event loop, can access my file, or just crash the server. That's obviously not accepted. The solution I went with is VM2, a sandboxed JavaScript runtime. VM2 let me run the user code inside an isolated environment. Inside the sandbox, no file system access, no network access, strict memory limits, hard execution timeouts. User click run code, the frontend sets the code via socket.io, the backend validates it, the code runs inside a VM2 sandbox with a timeout. Output or errors are sent back in real time. The tricky part here were edge cases, infinite loops, long running execution, and attempts to import module. Once the code execution bugged, another issue also arrived: state management. After I improved UI, I created many files and divided my page into many subfiles, subcomponents, and for that I have done a lot of prop dealing. For avoiding that, I created store. For store management, I use Zustand. It is a state management library. As here you can see, for removing prop dealing and easy debugging of code, I use Zustand as my store. I created a Zustand store and my each component can access state directly from my store. Let me show you the code. mm, in my frontend folder, src, here I have store. I have created three store for my battle page, join page and waiting page. If I show you a battle page, uh, first I simple created an interface. Then it's just a data, then initial state, what will be the initial state, and then created my store, and all, and passed all my values here, and same as created for this also and this file also. Another important problem was disconnects. In a real match, people can lose and tab can crash, page can refresh. Reconnecting means starting from scratch, which is terrible UX. Currently, yes, they have to. I have fixed time sync after refresh, but saving code or not start from scratch is not done yet. I also fixed a bunch of necessary bugs, race condition during submission, and UI mismatch between clients. They aren't flashy features, but they make platform usable. So what next? And current limitations. Right now, CodeClash only support JavaScript because VM2 is a JavaScript specific. There are a few next steps: multi-language support like Java, Python, proper test case validation, a problem database instead of hard-coded challenge. Currently, there is only a one hard-coded problem, match history. If you were building this, what would you prioritize first? Let me tell you the technologies I used this week. For state management, I use Zustand, and for code execution, I have used VM2, and for room code generation, I have used NanoID. The project is fully open source and links are in description. You can try the live version right now, and if you want to follow the build, then subscribe. I am shipping weekly and documenting every major decision. Let me know if you want anything else. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.